most
In the current upheaval reshaping America, a subtle but powerful revolution is at play, challenging the fundamental principle of equality that has long defined our nation. As leaders downplay its significance, the imperative to defend the bedrock value of equal treatment under the law becomes increasingly urgent. In the unfolding transformation of America, a profound undercurrent signals a potential shift that challenges the core principle of equality, the bedrock upon which our nation stands. As leaders downplay and deny, a silent revolution brews, aiming to replace the long-standing belief in equal moral value with the divisive system of inherent guilt and privilege. As the struggle intensifies, a call resounds to remind America that, now more than ever, the sanctity of equality under the law must be fiercely defended. Before we start our videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for our upcoming uploads. So without further ado, let's dive in. In recent times, a profound transformation has taken root in the United States, signaling a potential shift that could redefine the very essence of the nation. Despite official denials and reassurances from leaders on both sides of the political spectrum, an undercurrent of change is palpable. While Republicans may either genuinely believe in the preservation of the existing system or feign belief due to fear, Democrats seem to grasp the reality of an ongoing revolution. This revolution, characteristic of historical upheavals, aims not just to address specific issues, but to dismantle the current system and usher in something entirely new. The bedrock principle of the American system, grounded in the belief that every individual is created equal by a higher power, has stood as the cornerstone of the nation's identity since its founding. This fundamental tenet, which champions the notions of equal moral worth and impartial treatment in the eyes of the law, has historically been hailed as a guiding light for fairness and justice. Nevertheless, the script highlights a sobering reality. The nation has fallen short in fully embodying this principle, resulting in a shared sense of collective shame. Despite the aspirational ideals, the acknowledgement of this failure underscores the imperative to address existing disparities and work towards a more genuine manifestation of the foundational concept of equality. The script invites contemplation on the persistent gap between the lofty ideals enshrined in the nation's ethos and the practical challenges in translating them into a lived reality for all citizens. The script highlights a pervasive attack on the principle of equality, where daily narratives challenge the notion that all people are created equal. The emergence of a deterministic perspective, based on factors such as birth and DNA, raises concerns about the application of laws. Favored groups are held to one standard, while disfavored groups face another, introducing a dangerous trend of inequality. Drawing parallels with historical systems based on heredity and blood guilt, the script warns against the potential consequences of such a divisive approach. The idea that some individuals are born with inherent moral stain, while others are inherently innocent, echoes historical precedents that have proven detrimental to societal cohesion. As the script delves into the present state of affairs, it exposes a growing acceptance of claims that certain individuals deserve better treatment based on their birth circumstances. This acceptance of inherent privilege or disadvantage is deemed by the script as the most poisonous and destructive idea of all. The script contends that those pushing this narrative often benefit from it, exploiting the chaos to institutionalize a permanently unequal society. The narrative gains specificity as it explores how the current climate allows for the codification of dangerous trends. The script argues that certain individuals are actively working toward a society where winners and losers are predetermined by law, perpetuating a system of privilege and discrimination. A crucial point of contention is the contradiction between the professed commitment to equality under the law and the actual subversion of universal standards. The script argues that those leading the revolution against the existing system are simultaneously claiming to uphold equality. However, their actions reveal a willingness to create exceptions and separate sets of laws for those in power, ultimately eroding the very concept of equal treatment. The script intensifies its scrutiny by focusing on California, a microcosm where Democrats actively advocate for the repeal of Proposition 209, a measure explicitly designed to prohibit racial discrimination in hiring and education. This paradoxical stance, championing discrimination under the guise of pursuing equality, serves as a poignant illustration reinforcing the central argument of the script. The inherent contradiction within this particular policy shift amplifies the narrative's assertion regarding the divisive path the current system is taking. By homing in on this specific example, the script not only underscores the dissonance in contemporary discourse, but also illuminates the broader implications of such policy decisions on societal cohesion. This nuanced exploration prompts reflection on the complexities and contradictions embedded in the pursuit of equality, inviting the audience to critically engage with the unfolding dynamics within the American socio-political landscape. A resounding call to action in defense of the fundamental tenet of absolute equality under the law. It underscores that, in the United States of America, the principle of equality must extend universally, transcending diverse backgrounds. The script advocates for the vocal affirmation of this foundational truth, emphasizing its pivotal role as a bulwark against the erosion of principles ingrained in the nation for centuries. With urgency, it warns that should the subversion of laws and the perpetuation of inequality persist, there will be a perilous void, leaving the collective rights of citizens in the United States of America vulnerable and unprotected. The concluding message serves as both a rallying cry and a stark cautionary note, compelling the audience to recognize the critical juncture at which the nation stands and to actively engage in safeguarding the principles that define its core identity. So don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for our upcoming uploads. Until the next time, goodbye.